Well, check this out. All these spheres all over Pluto's surface. Look. Boom, boom, boom. All those white deals. Those are spheres. I mean, they're everywhere. Look at that. Spherical objects, just like the ones I see on the sky, in space. I've been saying for a while now that these spherical things are like transceivers of electromagnetism, the energy that runs the solar system. They're everywhere, man, they're everywhere. Look, boom, 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 and they are in alignment, all of them. They're placed, they have something to do with the maintenance and transforming whatever they are, a planet, an asteroid, a comet, anywhere they are, this sphere will be there. Some are not shiny, like that one right there. Look, it's not a shiny, it's a dull color. Well, they're everywhere, my goodness, thousands upon thousands of them. Some are so many together, they look like snow. Look at that. I've never seen this picture before, but look, this one is even casting a shadow. Is that right there? Look, that's a sphere. And then look, one next to that one is another one that doesn't shine. And then there is another one right there. They're all strategically placed. Something to do with the terrain. Look at that. I've never seen this picture. I cannot find it anywhere, these kind of pictures. Only in videos. That they only post one frame. They don't play a whole video from it because there will be things moving and appearing. Look at that one right there. Look at that one. Casting a shadow too. And it's on top of three others. And then you look at the terrain geometry, it's the exact same thing as the sky, the space. I mean, we are inside this structure that permeates into everything, and it's just the exact same geometry. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, the thumb. It's a damn hand right there. Where's it at? Right there. Look at that. I mean, it's just perfect. Then look at the thumb. I mean, it's incredible, man, how we, and then look, it curves. It's a curled hand holding something. That's the symbol. That's the geometry that controls everything and is on everything. But these spheres are an integral part of it. And you will find it on every single planet, moon, and space by the millions. You can see them when the International Space Station passes over Earth's shadow or enters the shadow. You can see them glowing and shooting colorful flashes all over the sky, of what we think is the sky. what we call a sky. It's just a different composition. It vibrates differently. It's all the same. Look, spherical deals everywhere. And look at the geometry. When you compare that with the space images I have shown, it's all the same. Exactly. It just vary. Now it's a different texture and color, but it's all the same. And I would bet you $1 million fucking dollars if I had it that this thing, when you look at it from far away, it makes the same geometrical shape. Because it's what it is. And these astroases say, oh, those are chasma, or it's a tectonic this or that. No, it's none of that. It's the same thing. It just looks like they put those names because that's what they teach it in school. But when you come down, when you see this geometry in everywhere and everything, then you realize that this is all the entire same thing with different texture. I mean, the more I realize how this deal is, the more it's just how foolish our knowledge is. We've been fed with crap, with knowledge for monkeys, really. We don't know a damn thing. Well, I know this deal, but I learned the same crap as everyone else. It's sad, man. It is sad. When you know this truth, it hurts to see and hear. They say, oh, you're lying. This guy is lying. And all these dudes are lying. They're telling you a story that they might believe themselves that shit. But it's because they don't know the other part. The one I've been showing for a while. There are thousands upon thousands of spherical things there. Most of them don't shine. All these dull colored deals, those are all spherical things. All of them. Look at that. They're everywhere. Like berries on the floor. Pluto, look at that view right there. I've never seen this picture in my life. And believe me, I've been looking for all this. Look what it does, this thing. It's a freaking hand. And the other thing, same thing. It casts the same shape because that's what the shape is. Everything permeates from that. Look. The freaking hand. And you can see there. Then you see this one right here. Look what that is. I mean, it makes the shape in such ways that if you don't know about it, you will never guess. That's what that is. Look at that. And you see the thumb here. Freaking hand. Well, what a coincidence that they all have that shape. It's not a coincidence. That's the rule, no deception. Look at that. And then look at this one. It's exactly like it. One is tilted to one side and this one is more profile. Well, look. And it makes smaller ones, and it's incredible. I mean, it's incredible. That's what they used to see on Pluto, a fuzzy looking shit, telescopes, because it's so far away and so small. They were saying that they discovered that the planet loses 500 tons of nitrogen a day. And where the hell that thing produces the nitrogen from? It should be empty millions of years ago. Look at this moon right there. Look at that. That's what's the name? Hyperion. That's the name of that moon. That's a character in the Greek mythology. Hyperion. I found all kinds of crap in this thing years ago when I was digging into these images, because the moon is all, it looked like a dice, it looked like a cube, a rough looking cube, but it's the same thing. When you see spherical things all over the place, look, and then you see the geometry, it's very dramatic in this one, but you can see the outlines of that geometry. Look at that, a hand deal right there. Like I said, that's not a fluke, it's what's in everywhere. This is a moon Hyperion. Look at that. Well, you see, oh, all these are domes, and these are, no, there's not any of that, man. They just left elevated, bubbly shit. It was softened up, and they're working on it. But you can see all these deals are aligned. That's what my interest became, that the alignment of all these things that look like domes, and look at this one, strange looking things. And now that I know what the shape is, then I can see it on everything. That's the alignment. It's all shaped and aligned that way. They're making the shape of freaking hands, fingers. It's justice in a large scale, and it's in weird ways, but you can see the outlines of a fingernail and a huge finger, and you see the second one, and the third one, and so on and on. Like I say, I'll bet any of these NASA assets, I can prove it to any of them that that's the deal. That shape is everywhere, man. It's because that's how the signature of whoever created this is plastered on. Now look at this hand right here. Check this out. If I am not right, look at this right here. Where's it at? There. Look at that. It's a freaking hand. Look at that, right there. And it's not I mean, it's not a reptile, it's a human-looking hand. It's nothing else but that. I mean that whoever designed this shit is a human-looking dude, period. That's his signature. And we were created to his image. That means that he look exactly like us. He's not a big-headed dude with reptile eyes. No. This dude look exactly like us. We are made to his image. And look, the hand repeat right there on a softer. Look, right there. They blur